Hello, Leo. Welcome to your November reading. This will be your general messages and guidance for the month of November. Let's see what's going on with you this month. Get your tarot first, and then we'll do some oracle cards too. Wow, okay. A lot of earthy energy here. Let's get you some oracle cards first. Okay, this one wanted to come out. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. See what the moon has. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. See what the astrology has. Jupiter return, benefits. It does seem like you have some wealth or something coming to you this month. A lot of that seems to be prominent here. So you have this I remember card. This is about following your true path, your soul's desire, what you're actually here to do versus the preconditioned things that you might have had since childhood, or the plan that you've had before you were born with all its difficulties and that trajectory of the human life versus the soul life. So there might be something there for you to contemplate as to where you're supposed to be on a soul level, on from the perspective of the higher self. So that seems to be an important message for you. What is your soul's desire? Where do you need to be? And you've got this new moon in Aquarius here. Bring love into the situation. Love does seem to come up for you this month, but I sort of feel like you're keeping yourself a bit detached from the whole thing, like the emotional side of thing. You do have the Emperor here. I don't know if this is someone you're dealing with, or you are perhaps trying to keep everything under control, because it does seem like something is falling apart here. Some kind of a commitment or something is falling apart. As far as bring love into the situation, it's there's a degree of detachment here from probably what's going on with you. I feel like you're very, very logical and very practical about the whole thing, but you might need to take your heart into account, or your soul, or something like that. You're your material life seemed to be a focus, but seems like you're forgetting your heart almost, like you've lost it somewhere, Leo. You need to get that back somewhere. Also, your logical mind probably needs to be of service at this time instead of letting your emotions run away with a situation. There are emotions here being expressed. I feel like, it's in a future position, so I feel like there is something coming up here, but it either falls flat for you in some sense or you're just not engaging with it because it's kind of an outside energy. It doesn't seem to be coming from you. Um, so, yeah, I mean, I will clarify further what that is for you. You do have new love seems to come up here, or some kind of reconciliation with an old flame or something like that. But it seems like your focus is on your money, your career, um, abundance. For some of you, you are getting money, um, or there is a challenge here with your finances. Um, a lot of people show up here, earth signs specifically. So if you're dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus or a Capricorn, um, you might be dealing with these people and they might have something to do. You're like caught up in your financial situation or something like that. I don't know if that's a love interest of yours or you need to look at the whole thing from a higher perspective because that's kind of an Aquarian way of doing things. Some of you Leos, because Jupiter return is here, this does talk about good fortune, good luck. Um, Something you've been investing in is actually finally giving you a return. Okay, a lot of money might be coming into your life during this month, but I do feel like this situation does have some challenges associated with it. I mean, you could be getting some kind of a payment, but it seems like there is some kind of, this tower being here, there's some kind of misfortune that comes surrounding this situation, this money you're getting, or, something like that, or something gets shaken up. But I don't feel like it's negative because there's this Jupiter return card here. This does talk about getting the good stuff in life. Or you are stepping into great success, or there's other people in your life that are helping you out achieve some great success, if that makes sense. Because there is a lot of people that show up here, so you have someone around you that's maybe helping you out, or you collaborate with others. There is Three of Cups here. This also talks about celebration. Okay, there is some kind of a celebration after misfortune. I will clarify that tower because I don't know what that's about. Some of you, that could be the end of some committed, stable relationship, um, possibly with an Aries for some of you. If you're dealing with an Aries, you might have had a marriage, some kind of contract, some kind of a situation in which you collaborated with this person, but that seems to be coming to kind of a rocky place. So we'll see as I clarify. So yeah, there's a lot of good luck here for you is what I'm saying, like a lot of fortune coming your way. But I feel like there are some challenges surrounding this situation though. So just be mindful of that. So to start off with, I feel like things aren't moving as fast as you may want them to with this Knight of Pentacles, or this is just you actually planning out very strategically towards something. Okay, the Emperor too is a very strategic kind of, one step at a time, one foot in front of the other kind of situation, for you to get what you want, basically. Um, the Knight of Pentacles also talks about somebody having a solid plan of action, but I kind of feel like there is a little bit of a delay here. You do have Eight of Wands here, and I feel like it could be that there is someone that is restricting your movement here. It's with the Emperor, this Eight of Wands. I feel like you want to move a lot faster towards something here, but there seems to be an outside restriction, okay? Because there's a lot of outside circumstances that probably are getting in your way a little bit this month. Could be a person, it could be a boss. If you're looking for a raise or you're looking to get money, maybe you're trying to get money from the government, maybe you're trying to get a loan, a payment of some sort. There is some outside circumstances that might delay things a little bit. But regardless, I feel like you are succeeding in whatever it is you're trying to do. Because the Three of Cups is your outcome. That means a celebration of some kind. It could be that you're reconciling with someone here, but if that's not the case, I feel like you're going to be celebrating your independence, your freedom. Some of you are liberating yourself of a very restrictive, a very controlling type of dynamic or relationship. For some of you could be that somebody is kind of restricting your movement. Finally, that situation comes to an end. It gets, either this tower is coming through to liberate you from this oppressive energy and you can finally move forward with something, or you're gaining your independence. For some of you it's going to be about financial independence. Either you're getting a very big promotion or you're an entrepreneur of some sort. You're finally getting out of having to depend on others to receive whatever it is you need to receive in life. This King of Pentacles is your challenge. I feel like this could be a person for some of you that is restricting the resources, okay? The King of Pentacles as a challenge. It could be someone that is greedy. This could be you, Leo. I don't know if you have a lot of earth in your chart or you're dealing with someone that is very earthy. It could be a boss for some of you, a father figure. This is someone that is greedy, is holding on all the resources for themselves. But this is with the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like, there's a power couple here. This could be a relationship dynamic, or it could be for some of you a business relationship. But you also have help here, because the Queen of Pentacles is not like the King of Pentacles. She is very giving. She is very kind. So you do have some help here, okay? If this person or this situation is restricting you in some way, you are getting a little bit of help, okay? Let me clarify this King of Pentacles a bit, because I'm curious here. Okay, Five of Cups. Yeah, there is some disappointment coming up here for you regarding this King of Pentacles. It could be that you are hoping to receive something from this person, but this person is not very giving, okay? They're kind of restricting how much they give. Some of you, it could be a relationship that's coming to an end here. Just a heads up for that. So there are multiple scenarios here, but I feel like you are dealing with someone here that is kind of keeping things to themselves too much, at least when it comes to money or things like that. And there is some kind of a loss here. For some of you, you might be losing money because of this situation or this person that's not giving you enough or something like that. Some of you, you want to get money because you want to move, okay? So that's not going to be for everybody, but I feel like you're trying to move to go somewhere else, okay, with this Eight of Wands. And maybe you're needing support from your family or your father or your mother, or a spouse maybe is getting in the way. Or I feel like finances are getting in the way of your freedom moving somewhere. But also by going somewhere else and being on your own 2 feet is how you achieve abundance, if that makes sense. Some of you, you're leaving behind a relationship, or you're leaving behind the stability and the comfort of your home. Again, you could be moving somewhere. This could be rather sudden. You might need to leave, okay? You might be going away on a trip, or just leaving behind something stable, I feel like, because I see you being on your own here. You're wanting to be on your own, wanting to achieve some kind of abundance on your own, not to depend on other people, because I feel like other people in your environment are restricting you in some way. So the Ace of Cups is what's coming towards you this month. This could be new love coming up for you, or somebody has emotions for you here. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic situation. Um, it could be an earth sign that's coming into your life that is probably helping you out in some way. I do feel like some of you are dealing with some kind of a boss or father-like figure that is trying to kind of restrict you in some way. Okay, maybe you've asked for money from somebody, or and that there's a denial or a refusal of some sort there. But yeah, Leah, I mean, your focus is very much on becoming happy and independent on your own. But I also feel like you need to keep your wits about you. This new moon in Aquarius, you're needing to kind of have a very logical approach to the situation. I feel like you don't need to push this too much, because if you push too much, you're gonna be kind of like facing off with some resistance. Okay, some kind of a wall here. So try not to push things up too much, because I feel like you're in a rush to go somewhere, but there are other things that you need to take into consideration here. Let me clarify this tower. Why is this tower here? I feel like this restriction of yours does come to an end in some way with this tower, but let me see. Tell me more about this tower here for Leo. Queen of Cups. It could be that there's someone that has feelings for you here, or emotions for you, that may be coming kind of unexpectedly towards you, or it could be a person that you've dealt with before, or you're breaking free of a person here. I feel like you've been waiting for something to happen here for so long, because the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior that like has that endurance to keep things going. But I feel like with this tower being here, whatever it is you've endured so far is coming to an end. And I do see, with the Three of Cups being your outcome, this is great joy and kind of festivity. There's like a festive kind of mood coming up for you here. So just be aware, Leo, to not let your emotions like get the better of you here, okay? Because the Queen of Cups with the Tower could be that you're emotionally exploding in some way. It's like your defenses come down. You can have your buttons pressed, or things get, you're meeting so much resistance that you just blow up all of a sudden emotionally. Maybe that's why this new moon in Aquarius is here for a warning for you to not let your emotions explode and kind of ruin a situation for yourself or make it worse. But the outcome is very positive. So whatever it is that is kind of falling apart for you here, maybe you are falling apart emotionally. Maybe that's something you need. But I would just be mindful, because I feel like you've been trying to keep things together for some time, and things are getting a little bit rocky for you here. But I do like the positive outcome. Okay, it does seem like something is coming together rather nicely. It could be a person you're coming together with, or you're just celebrating your freedom. You are celebrating the end of something. Something restrictive that you might have dealt with, whether it's a person or a situation, or it was something that you've had a lot of endurance for a long time to set yourself free from. You have a lot of abundance coming your way, financial abundance for some of you. So I do like the outcome here. The outcome is good. Okay, things do work out in your favor. Um, there is a celebration for you here. You've got the Four of Wands here too, which is also a celebration, but that's more of a kind of a family tie thing, where the Three of Cups is more of an independent kind of thing, where you're probably celebrating with friends, or maybe you're on your own celebrating. Something comes to fruition here in a very beautiful way for you. Okay, so all things end well, Leo, this month, even though you might be going through some challenges, or the financial flow of things seems to be a bit restricted. Things do move into the right direction. Some of you have new love showing up, possibly a Cancer for some of you, a water sign. Um, a water sign or earth sign shows up prominently. Maybe you leaving behind a earth sign and you getting together with a water sign or something like that. So that was your reading, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I wish you the best. Bye bye.